Every ahupua'a retained an area that was reserved for religious activities. While some were reserved for ali'i, others were not, yet all those areas were a key component in an effective ahupua'a. Many of those sacred places in Hawaii have been overlooked or destroyed, but there are a few special locations where some have been preserved and some rebuilt. This part of Keauhou on the Kona coast of the Big Island is considered one of the most important cultural locations in all of Hawaii. Many ali'i, or rulers, have lived here, and it's said that Kamehameha's lineage comes from these lands and the ruling ali'i. These students from Kealakehe High School are actively involved in restoring and documenting some of the most important sites in the area. Under the guidance of cultural specialist Mahele Pai and Hawaii archaeologists, these students are getting a lesson in Hawaiian history that's unique in the world.
So this line right here represents this tape line.
Well, a lot of what we're teaching here or we're sharing here is not being taught in high school or regular schools. You can have textbooks and you have videos, but it's important that you walk the land and feel this place and its mana.
There are maps establishing how this area looked before resort developments. This drawing by Henry Kekahuna in the 1950s gives restorers important historical information of what was here, how the sites were used, and how it should look when the restoration's complete. But before any rebuilding is done, the students are helping to plot and map every stone as it sits now. Though this is tedious work, it's just one of the ways students immerse themselves in the history of the area.
It is an absolutely critical component that we get students and learners of all backgrounds and ages involved in the kind of work that we're doing here.
Before the rapid conversion to Christianity in the early 1800s, Hawaiians worshipped in stone temples called heiau. Heiau ranged from simple platforms to intricate walls and were used for many purposes, from inducing rain to treating the sick, even harboring sacred articles. These are the remains of what used to be a woman's heiau, which will soon be rebuilt to its original configuration.
When we take care of the heiaus, we're not only taking care of the ahu or the stone that's here, but we're also taking care of the heiaus that are connected with the surrounding area. So our hope is to take it to another level, and that is to not only to restore this place, but to continue the learning.
Carbon dating has established that some of these sites go back to the early 1400s. So the petroglyphs these students are recording could be more than 600 years old. Before the ocean's waves erase these artifacts forever, the students are making a permanent record of these historical links to ancient Hawaii. Though their meanings are not thoroughly understood, a thorough map of these drawings may help geologists and historians unravel their secrets.
This really, in many people's minds, is sort of the seat of much of current-day contemporary Hawaiian culture, because many decisions were made here, many activities occurred on these lands that have profoundly shaped the Hawaiian culture.
The master plan is to reposition this area in Keauhou as a cultural destination where the area's hundreds of years of history will be given rebirth. The first step is to preserve and restore the archaeological sites, then create a world-class research and teaching institute for Hawaiian culture. While the concept continues to move forward, the restoration of these sites has become a living classroom that allows students to document traditional knowledge and use some of that wisdom in today's world.